You ready? Hey Motorheads, it's LMQ here, and welcome back to Cars Race-O-Rama. If you remember in the last video, we went to Octavia where we won the second round of the Race-O-Rama series by defeating El Machismo. So now we're back home, where we can start Chapter 3. Let's get to it. So, first of all, I'm going to be using the map a lot less often because I saw some suggestions saying that I should actually drive around the open world to access the events. So I'm going to do that rather than just using the map. So, however, I do want to refer to it for a second. So, like, what do we got here? So, we got an autocross up until Open Pass, and we got Mashup 3, which for some reason isn't a gold event. However, but we do have Photo Op 6, and we're not that far from it. In fact, the guy's right here. Also, something I wanted to point out, I love how the photo ops are just event markers attached to these NPCs that have cameras. That's really cool. So yeah, let's talk to this guy. We can start Photo Op 6. Alright, shoot is all about you, kid. And we've got 100 seconds to get there. So let's go.
Couldn't disappoint you, me and Tia. You're my biggest fan.
Alright. So we're not that far from it, so I think we can make it.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
It sure is. And also, you have no speed cap in the photo ops either. See, on missions, you can just go at whatever speed. Right. Got a lot of points from that. And there it is already. Alright. So let's switch our angle. Snap this thing.
The camera loves me. What can I say?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Our hero! Our hero!
Red is the color of the season.
Okay, we did it.
Don't sneak up on me.
Sorry, sir. Great, we got a new Monster McQueen paint job and 2 new wheel sets. You just did, but... okay. Alright. So that's that finished. So, for now, what I'd like to do is head to Ornament Valley. Well, we're in Ornament Valley, but I'd like to head over here. No, actually not yet. So, I think what I'll do... Okay, fine. Screw it. We'll just do this first anyway. Right. I believe it's right here. Yeah. Monster Truck Mayhem 5. Race against beefed up cars. Weird way to describe them, but alright, let's do it. Alright, race against beefed up cars. Once again, very weird way of saying it in this event. Finish within the top 3 to collect a trophy. We get it. Alright, let's do this.
Cower before Monster McQueen!
What if I don't want to? Okay. Well, I take back what I said in my last video about there being only like 2 or 3, well, 3 races, because I talked about that Guido kart in an editing note. But yeah, this is the 4th Ornament Valley race. And I don't know how I forgot it, because like it's on, I think it's probably my favorite Monster Truck Mayhem like track in this game. Cause yeah, like it's set in a more open space, and like the turns are better. Cause like in the rust bucket tracks, you can like
Shot to your system.
land a bit funny and just spin out. But here it's easier to control yourself. Little teeny frame dip there. But we should be fine.
Lightning strike.
Keep knocking tires out. Alright. Last lap. Oh. Once again. Oh! Alright. Not sure what happened there. Like, I got a frame dip and then I just spun out.
Here's a shot to your system.
Alright, and we've already won. So yeah.
The Vault is victorious.
And we got nothing. Okay. Thanks, Willy Wonka. Okay, that was a lame joke. But yeah, we did it. Alright, so now we can head where I was, to that place I was talking about earlier. So we're gonna go up to Tailfin Pass for, I believe, 2 events now.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. So, with me not referring to the map as much, you guys get to see more of Radiator Springs in this game. Well, Incinerator decided to reuse the Radiator Springs map from Cars the video game, which was honestly a great decision because for some reason Mater National's version of all 3 maps, they were like extremely watered down, and like a lot of areas that were accessible in the first game were just blocked off for some reason. It's probably because they didn't have time to test how powerful the consoles were to run it. But yeah, it was a great choice to reuse the first game's map for this game. And they're all connected now, so you can travel between them without sitting through a loading screen.
Remember, kids, I'm
And
a
there's that
professional.
reverb effect. Hear the waterfall for a second. Sorry, Flo. Alright. Well, of course I gotta do this.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Alright. There's another point to point. As I said, we'll get to them. And I think there's a transporter mission around here. Wait, I gotta see the town from here. Jesus, look at that. You can see the event markers and everything. Damn. That's pretty cool, actually. I don't know why there's this random tree right here, but yeah. Okay, transporter, where's that? Oh, it's over there. Oh,
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
oh. Oh god, I think I know where it is. Okay. I'm gonna do a hard cut here because this area is challenging for me.
Come into that.
Alright, I finally got here. Let's do Transporter 2. Alright. Take this flyer to flow at the Wheelwell Motel. With all the tourists that are staying there, Ramon is hoping to drum up business for his shop. Okay.
Let's put the light speed and lightning. Doesn't really make any sense.
We gotta be fast for this one. Luckily, we have unlimited boost.
The vault! It's the vault!
Okay. If we're fast enough, we can probably get there. Alright, we did it. And I'm clipping through our front. And I still didn't get anything. Well, we got a silver trophy, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Or there's something else we gotta do up here. And that's an autocross event. Which I believe is over this way.
This has its... Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Right here it is. Autocross 6. Let's do it. Okay. Slalom through Tailfin Pass to reach the finish line before the target time without bumping anything. Alright, let's go. Nope, bumpy. Okay.
Just remember, serpentine.
Let's just go. Okay.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
Okay, come on. We can do it.
Remember, kids, there's more where that came from.
Alright, we got a new paint job and a new wheel set. Alright. We did it. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way back to Ornament Valley for the next Rough Bucket race, which for some reason is not a gold
It's the
event.
color of the season.
Okay.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
And The race I'm looking for is over here. Okay. Smash Up 3. Let's go. Alright. Smash Up 3. I want you to ramp it up this time at Rust Bucket. You should be a pro at this by now. Get those pesky obstacles out of your way and place within the top 3 to win a trophy. Alright, let's go. Now, I don't know why Sarge is in these races.
I hope we're gonna get good and dirty today.
I think it's probably because of maybe preparations
Hey, watch
for...
this. I'll show y'all how a school truck is done.
for Lightning's training for Autobia, but like this is set after
Whoa,
we
where'd that
already
come
went to
from?
Autobia, so it's weird. I think they probably just ran out of opponents to put in the Rough Bucket races, so they just went with Sarge. There's a lot of frame dips here.
Let's go! Never tried to be cool before. Guess I'm just built that way.
Maybe
Let's
so.
go!
Alright.
Let's go!
What was that noise I heard?
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Alright, last lap.
Hey, watch the paint job, would you? I bet y'all wish you could be cool like me.
Alright. And we won.
It don't get no better than this.
Alright. Got a new paint job for Monster McQueen and a new wheel set. Okay. Well, now we can move on to our actual first event of this chapter, or our next gold event. So let's go. Okay. So let me... Oh. Just want to check something real quick. So go. Okay, yeah. Got a few more things to do here. So we're gonna head into Sarge's boot camp for our first gold event. And yeah, you can actually free roam inside of Sarge's boot camp now. Thanks. And you... Free roaming in there was actually something you couldn't do in the first 2 games. So it's really cool that they made it accessible in here. And the next race we're gonna do actually takes place inside the boot camp. So it makes sense why the marker would be in there. Cool.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't
So the
noticed.
entrance is over this way. What? Okay. Wait, where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. And the event marker is right down there. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Monster Truck Mayhem 3. Let's do it.
Mater, you won't believe the news. Hey, my new buddies. Oh, we are just about ready to overheat. We're so happy. Bubba just told us that we're going to get all the towing rights to Radiator Springs. Woohoo! That's great. You're going to love it. Radiator Springs has a bunch of great cars. Flo's V8 Cafe, Ramones, Sarges, Fillmores. Hey, wait a minute. Radiator Springs has a tow truck, too. That would be me. I think this is what city folk call a dilemma.
Alright, so that cutscene playing before this race makes no sense. But, okay. Alright, Monster Truck Mayhem 3. How are you feeling? I know this will take a little getting used to, but try to adjust quickly to the giant tires. Race against beefed up cars, and finish within the top 3 to collect a trophy. Okay, let's do it. Oh god. Oh, okay. Alright. To get the spark plugs. Just a gold event. Next one should be easy. Alright. Cool thing is, in the Cars game, Sully is actually voiced by John Goodman, which is cool. Although Mike isn't voiced by Billy Crystal, it's a different actor. His name escapes me. But he does a really good job at. But he's a really good stand-in voice for Mike. And oh, Jesus Christ! I think I might have to do this again because I keep crashing. I'm gonna have to save this at the last minute.
Dare strike the vault!
And I gotta do it again.
Losers for breakfast!
Right, at least we got the next gold event. But, you know what? We can just carry on. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go behind the radiator cap for the next gold event.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Right. So let's exit through here. Let's go. Alright, so our next gold event is another Cars Tunes level. That being Tokyo Mater. Race through the downtown streets of Tokyo. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so this is another level based off of a Mater's Tall Tales episode, that episode being Tokyo Mater. Alright, so Tokyo Mater tutorial. Drift through the city and into the half pipe. You'll accumulate points while drifting. Avoid the rolling pipes by boosting and drifting. Drift to the top of the tower to win. Alright, so let's go. Okay, do you have the skills to be the king of all drifters? Get tricky on the half pipe and race to the top of that tower before time runs out. This will surely put your skills to the test. Alright, let's go.
Mater, drift over to me.
Check out all my fancy modifications.
Yeah. We're racing against Kabuto, the antagonist of the episode that this level is based off of. But unfortunately, he has no voice lines, which is a bit sad.
Sayonara!
Oh god. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta be careful here. Okay. Okay.
Arigato! Hey, what's them things ninjas build?
Wait, the ninjas?
It ain't easy being this birdie.
Oh god, the Jesus. The audio was clipping so bad right there. Alright, I'm gonna try and do my best to hold this drift.
Arigato!
Alright.
I knew you'd be amazing. Tokyo loves you, Mater.
Alright. We did it. We got a new paint job for Doc and some new concept art. Nice. We were so close to unlocking an achievement, but whatever. At least we won. Alright. Okay, now before we do our last gold event in Radiator Springs for this chapter, there's another mini game that I want to do, and it shouldn't be too far from here. So, alright, there it is. Sheriff's Chase. Chase hooligans down and show them who's boss.
Can't do that on my
All right.
watch, buddy. Your day is done.
Okay. Sheriff's Chase. I know it's not easy being the keeper of the peace, especially with all those young whippersnappers racing around town. Round them up and show them who's the boss. Okay. Sheriff's Chase tutorial. Chase down those speeders. Use the mini-map to find them. Get onto each of their tails and stay there. Once you've locked on, the capture meter will appear. Stay on their tail to empty the meter and you'll capture them. Capture all the speeders to win a gold, silver, or bronze trophy. Okay. Here we go. Let's catch those speeders. So this minigame is basically a rehash of Sheriff's Hot Pursuit from Cars the video game. And like Luigi's Tire Find, which was a rehash of Luigi to the Rescue. We didn't do that minigame in our playthrough of the game, and we didn't do Sheriff's Hot Pursuit either. So yeah, we get to see it for the first time here. And a funny thing is that all the speeders are students from Chicks Academy.
If you know what's good for you, you'll slow down.
Okay. Okay, just stay here for a bit longer. This can be tedious sometimes. There we go. We got one left.
Didn't know I could still do that.
So, our last speeder should be somewhere around here. We'll need to take a shortcut through the boot camp. Ooh. A consecutive jump there.
Get out of line.
Oh, thought I could jump over that. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some hard cuts here. Oh wait, never mind. Nothing.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Okay. It's our last speeder. Let's. Alright. Okay. Got it. And we did it. Got a new paint job for Lightning and a new wheel set. Alright, and now we are on to our last gold event before we can start round 3 of the Race-O-Rama. Alright, so let's go. And it's not too far from here, so we're in luck. Oh, well, I guess I should be careful now. Alright, can I get up there, please? Thank you. Alright. And our next gold event is Road Race 3. This circuit event challenges all racers to take first. Alright, Road Race 3. The old days of paving roads are behind you. Now your job is to rip and roar through Radiator Springs. I want to see a blur at the finish line. Okay, let's do it.
I'm feeling really good about this race.
So am I. Let's do it. Okay. First spark plug's right here.
That is the color
Let's get
of the
it.
season.
Okay. Alright. There's a big straightaway right here, so we can just... Oh, okay. Thank you for ramming into me. Yeah. There's two. That third one's gonna be kind of hard, but let's see if we can do it. Nice.
Another lap.
Got
is
it.
Mystery.
Two laps to go. Now I can actually... Here we go. Yeah, I really like this track. I think it might be one of my favorites in the game. Oh, God. We're good.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
All right, our last lap.
This has its perks. I like being cool without even trying.
Okay. So we just gotta hit this.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
And we did it.
Oh, there's more where that came from.
Okay, got our next hub world, and we got Sully and a new kit part. Yeah. Alright, so let's move on to the third round of the series. Alright, so let's go see Mac. He's right over there, so it'll be easy.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
Whoa. Flying there.
Focus, McQueen.
Sorry, Mac. Alright. Anyways, let's go.
Hey, Lightning. I'm looking all over the place for you.
Okay.
We're all set. Motoropolis City. Here we come.
Okay, so let's go. And we've arrived in Motoropolis, the location of the third round of the Race-O-Rama series. And as you can, well, being honest, very easily tell, it's an industrial city with a bunch of bright lights, which I really like. So yeah, I love this place, and it's probably my favorite location in the whole game. Because I want to say I'm a sucker for any big city environment that has a lot of bright lights in it. Like, a big example is, like, Times Square, New York. Have you guys ever been there? Because, like...
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Times Square, like, I went there with my family, like, near the end of last year. It was, like, in October, and I gotta tell you, that place is awesome. But, yeah. So, yeah, I love this place. I wish it was a bit bigger, though, but it's really cool. That's kind of why I'm just driving around, taking it all in again. Anyways, start our time here. Let's kick it off with a photo op, shall we? Hello, sir. Photo op 7. Got that engine sound, I love it. Alright, photo op 7. It's time for you to shine. Find your way to the photo location. We got 100 seconds. Yeah,
Gotta admit,
about the engine sound. So yeah, Lightning gets a street
that
racing
is the color of the season.
kit for this location, and This is my favorite out of all of his tuning kits. It's basically Lightning as a muscle car, which is already an awesome idea. And I love his engine sound, I love his design. Thank you. And his burnout ability is like really overpowered for some reason, and I don't know why.
Watch the bolt!
We've already made it. We gotta make this a good one.
See? Just can't take a bad picture of me.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Ah! I'll never close my eyes again.
Greatness has its perks. Like being cool
Yeah.
without even trying.
Got a new Monster McQueen paint job, new wheel set. Alright, well that's that finished. So, I don't want to do the autocross just yet. Let's do our first gold event, shall we? We won't even need the map because of how small the Motoropolis is. But yeah. Right, Street Race 1. It's weird that it's called 1 since this is the only street race in the game, although there was a cut Street Race 2, but it's unfinished. But yeah, let's go.
Motoropolis City is buzzing today, folks. Glad you could be here with us.
Street Race 1. There sure are some bright lights here in Motoropolis. Don't get too caught up in it because you have a race to win. You know the drill. Place within the top 3. Okay, but real quick, this theme. God, this is my favorite track in the whole game. Okay, let's just do this. This is
Bright lights, big city. Gotta admit, it's a nice change of pace.
all the more
Ready,
reason why I
Sakura,
love this
season?
place so much. Alright. Yeah. Okay, that reverb done. Great. Of course, we need our 3 spark plugs. And we need to win. Okay, there's the first spark plug. Got it.
Greatness
I
has
think the
its
second
perks.
one's right here.
Like being cool without even trying.
There we go. And the third one's like, you gotta like jump into here and... Okay, whoa. We're... Okay, can you get this gate off me, please? Great. Okay, we got it. Put us back quite a bit though. Oh, we're in last.
Another lap is history!
Yeah, we really gotta pick up the pace.
Hard all the way through the finish line.
And McQueen
Now,
Sports fans, they are fired about this Motoropolis City track I've never seen before.
alright. So, one thing I want to say real quick. You might have noticed that there are no...
only gonna do this once.
There are no cars driving on the street besides the cars that are in the race. That's got to be the most unrealistic thing about the Motoropolis races. Because, believe me when I say this, street racing is extremely dangerous. Because there can be a lot of traffic on the road. And I think it's illegal too. So yeah, just don't street race. Drifting through this place looks so cool. I'm sorry, I can't stop gushing about this place. I love Motoropolis. It's my favorite area in the game. God, I hope y'all can hear the music good.
Listeners out there today, race fans.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Okay.
right, stay. Lightning McQueen.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Still got this.
The city track is like no other in all three. Hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, that plane noise, dude. And yeah, this is another location that's helped out by the HDR. It really makes the lights, you know, pop more.
Red is the color of the season.
Like, having this game without HDR, like, on Xenia, I don't get it. Like, this game was made for the HDR shaders. Alright, got our next gold event, a new paint job for Flo, and 4 new kit pieces. I'd call that a rousing success. Alright, we did it. Alright, so let's carry on. Alright, now before we do our next gold event, there are a few things I want to do first. So let's start with an autocross race, which is, I think, somewhere over here. Got downtown. It's... Right, I saw our gold event through there, but not there yet. Okay. We're not doing that yet, that's what I meant. Alright. Here we are. Autocross 7. Okay. You sure could get lost here in Motoropolis. Really? Because it's pretty small. Keep your wits about you and cross the finish line before the timer runs out. When you see something huge, don't bump it. Alright.
Just remember, serpentine.
Yeah, let's go. Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot how powerful his burnout is.
Come on, Lightning.
Okay. Don't know what his eyes did there, but we did it. Got a new paint job for Monster McQueen and some new wheel sets. Okay. Alright. So let's carry on. Just sort of reverbed tire skid. Alright. However, there's one more thing I want to do before we start that gold event.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Whoa, what? I don't know what I think it's like. Alright, got new paint job. Alright, here we are. Relay Race 2. The only other relay race in the game. So let's do it. Alright, Relay Race 2. Tag your teammate by bumping them to begin the next leg of the race. Right.
All for one and one for all. Let's do this.
Alright. And for the first lap, we actually play as one of the Academy students instead of Lightning. So yeah. I haven't talked about the students much, like, they're just these generic cars that have racing parts put on them. They don't really do much in the story, but they're mostly here as just opponents. Or at least the Chick Academy students are, because they're from the rival academy.
Doc Hudson Racing Academy. Enough said.
Alright. And next lap.
Like this race. Good change.
Alright. And for this lap, we play as Ramon. Just like how we played as him in the second lap of Relay Race 1, back in Santa Carburetor.
I hate getting all scratched up. Hey, careful of the paint job.
This track's pretty short, so we should get this over with quick. Last lap.
What do you say, team? Ready
There.
for a relay?
Now we play as Lightning.
Come on, the bolt. Watch the bolt.
Alright. But I can't stop saying it. This place is so beautiful. I gotta stop talking about the audio clipping, like,
Oh, is this impressive?
y'all know it's gonna be prevalent at this point. It's gonna be happening a lot. Okay, we did it.
Okay, say it with me, folks. Ka-chow!
Got a new Monster McQueen paint job and a new wheel set. Right. We did it. So now let's carry on to our second gold event. It's right down here.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
All right. Academy Challenge 4. Let's go. All right, Academy Challenge 4. Okay, kid, you're representing our school, so I want you to show everyone which academy is the best. Partner with your fellow students to hold top positions. Jesus. Okay, win the trophy by placing, yeah.
Should be a great finish here in Motoropolis City. Don't go anywhere.
One race closer to bringing that Stinger guy down.
Yeah, let's
What a piece of-
go. Alright, we gotta get those spark plugs. It's gonna be tricky though. There we go.
Just living the dream.
Nice.
The bolt. Watch the bolt.
Our second one, third one's easy. It's like, you gotta like go through these fences and jump. And there we go. Yeah, this is a pretty short track. I mean, all of Motoropolis' tracks are short because of how small the map is.
Oh! Red
Have I
is the
been-
color of the season.
Have I been saying that the map is small? Like, I've been saying that a lot, I just noticed.
Racing like there's no time.
And the thing about the audio
If there are
clipping,
any crashes,
sorry if that's getting repetitive. I'll try not to talk about it anymore. Yeah. Lap 2's in the books.
That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen.
Oh, that jump. Oh, just crashed dead into that building.
Remember, kids,
This has been a back and forth race, and it's still anybody's guess who'll win.
Let's do this turn.
oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
We're on the last lap. And, of course, on the rival team, there's more bins than actual students.
Ow!
Yeah, like, the bins are a really weird concept, and like the fact that more of them show up
Right, it's me. Lightning
throughout the story, it
McQueen.
creeps me out. But yeah, we
Hey,
did it.
just protecting the rep.
We got our next gold event, Tater, a new paint job for him, and 3 new kit parts. Alright. See, look, there's only 1 chick student.
Ah!
I think it was like that in the other one we did. The Academy Challenge, yeah. The 3rd one. But anyways, yeah, let's go. Alright. Now let's move on to the final race of round 3 of the Race-O-Rama. And it's conveniently right around this corner. Okay. Stinger Stirrup. Try dodging the smoke screen that Stinger lays down. Let's go for it.
Hey, Lightning! I want to introduce you to one of my new friends. This is Stinger.
If I were you, I'd choose my friends more carefully. How's it going?
Oh, the strong silent type, huh? We get it. A little cliched, but we get it, man.
Look out behind you, Lightning! He might not talk much, but Stinger's skills on this track speak loud and clear.
Alright, and there was our introduction to Stinger, Chick's 3rd protege and the boss for the final race of round 3. Alright, Stinger Stirrup. Stinger's notorious for cheating. In the past, he's laid down smoke screens to slow down his opponents, foil his plans with some fancy dodging and weaving. So let's go. Ramon's here with us. Oh my god.
Into other races, so Lightning better keep his eyes wide open.
Watch it.
Racing in a big city. Let's have some fun.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Red is the color of the season.
So yeah, most of the opponents are Vins. It's crazy how like no one seems to be questioning where all of Chick's students went. Well, they didn't go anywhere. God, I'll never get over how wild that is. Okay, this is... Whoa. Holy Jesus. Okay, we gotta ride along here for this one. Alright. And I know where the 3rd one is.
This has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
Oh, I went the wrong way again.
Stinger is as angry as ever, and that does not bode well for Lightning McQueen.
Sorry, I can't resist drifting through there.
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hopefully I can salvage this. Alright. And I did. Okay, there's our spark plug. And there we go. Look at that. We got all the spark plugs this time. In a single video.
This has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
Nice.
Ray, there's some twisting metal out there, folks. Every car out there is racing like there's no tomorrow.
Well,
If there are any crashes, one of them might be right.
I guess time flies when you're having fun. We already have one lap to go.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Right, last lap. Would like to say that, but doesn't really matter.
Sports fans, they are burning up this Motoropolis city track like I've never seen before.
Entertainment, good looks. Oh yeah, first place. What more could you want?
Let's go. We got our next gold event, 2 new events, 3 new characters, 2 new paint jobs, 4 new kit pieces, and some new concept art. Damn, we got a lot. Well, I guess that race was worth it. Well, that was awesome. Oh my God, look at all the things. Alright. Alright. Crazy thing is, we already have 1 chapter left of the main story. But anyways, let's carry on.
You call yourself a muscle car? More like a steel-brained, worthless bucket of bolts. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Smile now. Go ahead. But just wait. I still got some surprises for you, including our plans for Radiator Springs.
The way Lightning was just chuckling at him at the end. Like, he does not take chicks seriously at all. I love that. But yeah, this was a fun episode. God, why am I not? Yeah, we're good.
Hey, Lightning! I've
Right.
been looking all over the place for you.
Well, sad thing is, we can't stay here for the rest of the game, so let's head on home.
Let's hit the road!
Alright. Well, we had some good times today, but that's gonna do it for today's episode of Race-O-Rama. I'll see y'all in the final chapter, and stay classy.